Ladies and gentlemen, it's yet another time for an incredible conversation with Kenya's leading creatives. And today we're graced by the presence of none other than Kesh, Gracy, a beautiful, youthful, and incredible YouTube sensation. And just before we delve into this conversation and get to know who she is and all she's all about, I'm going to allow her and the rest of the team to introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about who they are. As you already know, Jana Pondo here, host with the most. And let's delve right into it. So over to you, Gracy.
So hello guys, how are you? I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much guys for hosting me.
Karibu.
Anyways, my name is Grace McKenna. I go by the name Kesh Gracy on Instagram. I'm a YouTuber, Glow Up with McKenna. I interview the cream de la creams internationally. So that's what I do basically. So yeah, I'm a content creator, social media influencer, and also a marketer. So yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Wow.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Favor Kenya Vyambo is my name. I am an actress, a filmmaker, and all-rounded artist. Yes.
Wow.
Welcome.
Okay.
Well, guys, what's up? Steven Ogechi, Jofuasia Media.
I thought you were going to with Obura Ogechi.
By the way, I've forgotten. Yeah. No, I really wanted to see if maybe people have gotten. Yeah. So I'm like driving away from Steven Ogechi. Of course, Steven Ogechi is what is out there, but still Oburu Ogechi _Babu on all social media platforms. Yeah, representing for Jofuasia, Compact. And yes, that's why we are in Compact.
Yeah.
Karibu sana, Kesh.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Come on, man. It's getting hot in here.
I know, right?
Yo, like we're
so
burning up
excited.
and all that. But still,
It's on fire.
It's on fire, man. But
Yeah.
hey, as usual, I happen to be the second timer again. You know, sitting at the edge of a table with some 3 incredibly burning bushes. Oh my God, I'm about to get off my shoes, man. But I'm not Moses. So, iko tu sawa. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're so happy to have Kesh here with us, and it's just incredible, like how many hats that you wear when you're a YouTuber, you're a content creator, you're a digital marketer, an event planner. I mean, you're multi-talented. Like, how did you discover all of your talents? Like,
Wait. Can I put my shades on?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, is it,
Yeah, it's too hot in here.
we're shining too bright.
Yeah, you guys are shining too bright.
Yeah, so like, how did you cultivate all of your talents? Did you just know that you were interested in one thing that led to another, or have you always just been so diverse in your creative pursuits?
All right, so I pursued broadcast journalism in campus. I was in the grades. Kenya Institute of Mass Communication.
That's a very nice school, by the way. It's very nice.
Amazing.
It's the best.
It has
No,
produced
they-
very good people
Daystar
like
is the best.
Azier.
I know, right?
Well, was it Abel
Abel
Mutua?
Mutua.
Abel Mutua the same.
Cool.
Yeah.
All the big
The big fish, yeah.
Oh,
Hey, but
Naturingi.
it's sawa.
Okay,
Just saying,
okay.
What do I say?
And then I graduated in 2020. I was actually I wasn't to pursue journalism. I wanted to do law
Okay.
after high school. But then my grades kidogo zikanipiga chenga, and my parents were like, okay, what do you want to do? I was like, okay. They told me, okay, we had a discussion. It was like, I love meeting new people, I love traveling, so what can I do that incorporates all that? So I first settled for catering.
Wow.
Hospitality and catering.
Of course.
Then my dad was like, uwezi toka kutupikia chai kwa nyumba uende ukapikia watu chai nje. I'm like, Dad, you're thinking kidogo, it's so good like ini but inachoma like chai, like I'm not like going to literally cook tea.
Yeah.
And then after that coincidentally a cousin of mine was pursuing journalism. So, and the madam who connected him to MMU was like, alikuwa na come around that time. So she was like, wait, Makena memaliza form 4, what does she want to do? My mom said catering and hospitality. So she just tries journalism because she's this talkative person, good vibes. And my mom was like, okay, Makena, sasa, I want to find nini. I was like, catering, but sasa, this auntie of mine, okay, let me just call her auntie because it's an elderly person, so it's just respectful to do that.
Sure.
Yeah, she's like, okay, sawa, so KMC wanachukua, I think it was 2 people per county at that time.
Okay.
So I'll try and connect you there because she was also alisomea huko pia. So she was like, okay, sawa, I'll give you, the connections to go there. And that's how it happened. I went, studied for 3 years because it's a diploma, and then nikamaliza, graduated, nikakosa kazi. I graduated in 2020.
Na hiyo ndo shida wa Kenya jo. Watu wamekula vitabu hapa nje but no employment.
Yeah, and
but
you have papers.
I have the papers, but there's no,
no employment, yes.
Yeah, so that was in 2020. I graduated in August. No, we went home in March before Corona.
COVID.
Yeah, before COVID. That was in March. Ndo ilianza. Actually, when I was doing the last paper was when COVID was announced. Like officially, the first case was announced.
Okay.
I know, right? Like I had already done my paper.
Otherwise you could be still in school.
Tell me
right
about
now.
it.
But
No,
again,
but that was kitambo though.
Yeah.
So ningekuwa shamaliza. Yeah, later on. Yeah, so I graduated. We went home in March, and then nikatafuta internships, those applications, applying. Sipati kazi. There was no jobs, and then we were even conned with my parents. 6K. You see these emails you send, and then apparently it's not the right email. You've sent to a wrong email. So they tell you, pay 6,000 and then you can do the Honro exam, nini. Yeah, so I was conned in short. And then then I graduated, not officially, in August 2020. Continued applying for jobs. Hakuna job inakuja. And then coincidentally, in October 2020, a teacher of mine, a lecturer, alikuwa like, Makina, hi, what have you been up to? Where are you? I'm like, I'm home. Aya, hujapata kazi? Bado. Yeah, bado. Everyone like, actually I was so pressured because most of my classmates had internships. Like they were busy and me, I'm just at home. Just over there like,
unatamak yani, umemaliza unatamak.
I'm not even, I'm tamaking online.
Unatamak online.
Yeah, and then my parents are so comfortable with me. Wataki nitoke hapo.
Yeah, and also then everything was online, I feel.
Yes. Yeah. So, after the graduation, akanipigia simu, October, where are you? I was like, I'm just at home. So I like, so there's an opening pale in a betting company in Jalipa. I'm Jalipa by the way. Nikilipia marketing, utawataja. So I got a job in a betting company as a customer service. Did it for 3 months. It was a contracted 3 months, paid internship. I did it. And then in January, we were laid off because of COVID bado.
Damn.
They were like, interns, I'm sorry, we have to let you go. You guys are amazing, but pesa kidogo mfuko sahi haifanyi. And then I never went home. I actually never told my mom. If she watches this atajua hapa. I started doing sales and marketing. Ikuzunguka kuza products and services.
No way.
Ngoja.
Yes.
You
not hawking.
Selling services.
No, what's it? Kuna jina. Tunaitangwa brand BA.
I have
brand
done that
ambassadors.
too
You've
much.
done it.
I have.
Yeah, I'm a brand ambassador. Mambo sijue iju. I have sold all sorts of products. And I did it from January to April. Mama nadhani bado niko job.
Yes.
And then she knows it's paid internship. So I can't ask for too
anything.
Much money.
Yeah.
No, she'll pay my rent and the normal kawaida basic needs.
Ndio.
But sasa hizi zingine anajua makinasi analipo anyway. So in April we went home and then tukafungiwa. Tukafungiwa juu ya
the
5 counties. Yes.
What?
So tukafungiwa.
I was wondering because that's like a movie, man.
Yeah.
You want to pause?
Yeah, I was like, you want to pause?
No, just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, so what happened?
So tukafungiwa in April, that was 2021.
Yeah.
Tukafungiwa the 5 counties. Now I was in Nyeri. Okay, we were in Nyeri, so we were in Nyeri. So I'm like, Mama, just allow me to go. She's like, unaenda kufanya nini? I'm like, enyewe mama sina job. Nimekuwa nikifanya sales. Then she's like, sasa mbona basi unataka kurudi? Sisi tumekufukuza. Hapana.
Tulia.
You're comfortable. You're getting what you want.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, sawa. Tumefungiwa anyway. So April, I stayed at home. April, May, June. Niko na napata depression hapa. Okay. See, depression was in serious. Yeah. But I'm getting pressured because my age mates, my classmates, I'm making it out there. I'm seeing the Sky Girls. There are some classmates of mine who are on there. I'm like, Mom.
Really? Yeah. But I mean, it's really, really interesting, like how it's people spiral in this comparison. You go on social media and just see what everybody else is doing. But then there's also this thing, like when the time is right, like it doesn't matter how fast people start. Because I mean, I had friends who I was with in university and they graduated before me. Like, I was one of those who stayed in university longer than others.
Why?
But
Why,
then I
Jane?
ended
Why?
up, you know, I mean,
She was
I am
balancing.
known to be like a party
you-
girl, but also I had been working throughout my university.
Mm-hmm.
And when I graduated and got a media job, my friends hadn't even got media jobs in like 3 years. So it's not always about like how fast or whatever.
But ukiwa in that position, you never think of it like that.
Yeah.
You know.
True.
No, but again,
And
it's also the favor. You know, the
Yeah.
favor of the Most High.
the grace
Excuse
of God.
me.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah.
you have 22.9k subscribers on YouTube.
Yes.
Like, how did you achieve that? Like, when did you start doing YouTube?
So I was actually almost getting there. So in 2021,
Okay.
I stayed at home in April, May, June. So I told my mom, mom, I was actually a big fan of Miss Trudy. Ajalipa lakini sawa. She's an amazing babe.
Yes.
So Miss Trudy, I used to watch her channel a lot. And then now she's gifting her brother a car because of YouTube.
Yes.
So I told my mom, mom, unaona, okay, I had introduced my parents to watching her as well.
Yes.
Unajua nikiwatch hawatafunga macho.
Yes.
So I'm like, unaona hii gari amenunua na pesa ya YouTube. So my mama is like, okay,
How?
yeah, as in how does it work? So I'm like, in June I told her, so mom, aki najua sina kazi. We've applied for jobs. Hata mwenyewe umeona I have tried. Tumekoniwa pia as we try applying for jobs. Since I've done media, how about I start a YouTube channel because it's like a side hustle.
Yes.
That will introduce me to the media world, you know, because I'm good with people. So
Yeah.
kupata watu itakuwa shida. So she was like, okay, so what's your plan? I was like, so I have a videographer. I've already talked to a videographer mwenye akona equipments, but hana idea of what to do with the equipments. So I talked to him, aka agree. Sawa, you can just be paying my lunch and should I be saying this? Start agent nani lakini ndo asishikwe. Lunch and transport, like the kidogo you have, just bless me with me. Like ikwe more of thank you, not like
Shukrani,
a payment.
yani.
Like a
Shukrani.
donation,
Yeah.
Yes. So that's how June akaniambia wait for a whole week. Give me like some time to think. So the whole week I was like,
Yeah, you counting.
nimejam. Ndio waonenyewe, I'm serious about it. And then she's like, what content do you want to put out there? I was like, interviewing celebrities. Like,
Celebrities.
unawatoa wapi?
Celebrities kaki na Steve
Kama kina Steve, unawatoa wapi Steve?
Like, how did you get to that angle? Like, why celebrities?
Okay, for me, I know I'm very good with interacting with people. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I was like, the best way of interacting with people is by having conversations with them. And by having conversations, for me, starting with celebrities, of course I'll do others later, but celebrities was more of an door opener for me.
It's a door opener. And again, you see that you won't need much of attention because the celebrity already has an attention.
Yeah.
And then again, now the celebrity will make you also become a celebrity.
Yeah,
That's why I call it a door opener, like yes.
Yes, but I feel you just can't approach like a celebrity and tell I want to talk to you. Like, it's not that easy.
My journey has been full of favors. Cause now
full of me.
full
Me.
of
No,
I'm
favor,
sorry.
check
And
it
you
out.
okay,
And-
full of
and
favors
You're
and
like,
grace.
yes, you saying my name.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. I'm coming back heavy, but
You're coming
ni
back
sawa
heavy.
tu. Yeah, you
Kuja
guys
kutupiga.
keep glowing. McKenna, keep glowing.
The one plays are really good. All right, so in 2021, so June, okay, finally she agreed, and they were like, so we're going to pay your bills kidogo, you know, at least hata wewe find like you know, as in tusaidie pia, as in usikue tu mom, nimefanya interview, nimelala, nitumie pesa, you know, as in be a grown up as well. So they blessed me. They told me, we don't understand this field, you know, you're the first journalist in our family,
That's the same thing my mom
and then
said.
you're the first YouTuber,
YouTuber.
Not paid journalist as in
No.
Citizen
Oh,
TV,
yeah.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
But we trust your instincts. Go, you have our blessings. So I came, I DM'd Nidi Prezzo. That was the first guest who came. I DM'd him on Instagram. I remember I was at 800 followers on Instagram.
Wow.
0 on YouTube.
Wow.
That's of
When was that?
2021 June.
You're kidding.
I swear.
You made this entire huge following in the span of like
1 year,
Yeah.
no
What
months.
Almost
Almost 2
2
years now.
Yeah.
that is insane.
No, it's the determination.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
stories
And the
can be
consistency,
inspiring.
I think.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And also, you see, let me ask you something, and don't quote me out of context.
Of course.
We have Favor and McKenna.
And Grace.
Okay. I mean, this is
Just kidding, sorry.
This is what I want to put out. Let me ask you: do you know the amount of work that the ants and bees put through to get honey? Is immense.
Yeah.
So somehow, you guys who are vertically challenged, I think you're hard workers.
Oh wow! It just had to go back to that. It just had to.
I don't know.
It's not even 10 minutes into
Look at us. I still don't get it.
Advocates get it and you're looking at us.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, you see,
trying to be nice.
I've
It took a while. Just
trying to be
I have
nice.
read a lot of articles saying that short people, or I don't know, smaller bodied guys, they have to work
Be
extra
careful,
harder.
be careful,
No,
Steve.
I say do not quote me out of context.
Have you
because
seen those claws?
Yes, I mean you could be like the tiger in here, but still I could tame the tiger because I'm a hunter from the village. I'm a hunter. We hunt and gather. Guys, you guys are throwing me off my train of thought. Come on.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. So they say like small-bodied guys and short guys have to work extremely harder for them to achieve what a tall guy or a normal guy could do.
Well, funny enough, it's true because personally, I'm an actress, but the roles I keep on getting is like a 14-year-old high schooler. Like I want to put myself out there like a grown-up, but it will come. It will come. It will come.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to ask. I'm trying to also get it this way. Maybe your mom was like no, or your parents were like no, you can't go out there because maybe bado we ni mdogo. Like where is our daughter going to suffer in these crazy streets? But McKenna, you see, I think I was one of the guys who started following you, since day one.
I'm smiling.
Since day one, and the reason why I'm saying this is because we'd literally formed Compact Records, and I was also suffering the same struggles. You have a business out there, you want to start helping guys, or you want to just push your grind so that people could come up, and in that flipping of channels, of course you will come with, then you go check, so I'm trying to speak the celebrity fever that is really affecting a lot of guys. You see McKenna is out, McKenna is pushing. Day one, she's doing this interview. I'm like, okay, she's not bad after all, but hey, how can I get it? No, let me let it slide. We keep on watching up to until you get Prezzo. I had spoken to Prez about this, and I'm like, bro, you know this chick who has a YouTube channel and she's doing this and this. Little did I know, because Prez is really another man of surprises. I wish he was here. I could have gotten those words like I wanted them to come out. Then next, before I know it, Prez is flexing his Instagram live with McKenna. I'm like, okay. So I watch it, but the
You're
good
like,
thing
oh,
is,
he beat me to it.
It sounds like that though.
like seriously, you've watched that movie for Bill Cosby that he teleports. This guy is calling Cosby's guy. No, this guy is calling Cosby's chick, Cosby's daughter, and then Cosby answers the call. I don't know the name of the movie, but come on, man. I'm growing heavy in this game of podcasting. So it teleports. I'm like, well, Prez, you want me to come to Kempinski right now and smack your face? But it's so good. Prez ends up talking about me. Then McKenna, the humble girl that she is, follows me first on Instagram. I'm like, what in the blue Instagram world is this? Come on, man. Because seriously, this is one of the girls who's been pushing without any, drama. You won't hear. I've also seen her do a lot of things. Like I've seen you do a lot of things. And the things that I say them because I've not been told. I've not read. These are things that I've seen with my own eyes. So McKenna follows me, and then I follow her back. She liked some of my pictures.
Oh my God, there's tissues.
She liked some of my pictures, and she only liked pictures that I've taken with Prezzo. So I'm like, wait a minute.
It's not a you thing.
I'm like, wait a minute. I call Prez. I'm like, yo, bro, did you pass this ball to McKenna? And Prez is like, yeah, bro, cheza kiwewe. I remember, yo, bro, cheza kiwewe. I'm like, so nicheze kimimi kiaje? Amefanyaje? No, she followed me. Nilikuwa nae, bro, nilikuita. Apparently, they called me to come to that interview. But then I was feeling too bossy. I'm like, no, bro, you go do your thing. Imagine, I can boss Prez around.
Can we just end this and go?
I can boss him. It's because I'm giving this story because really,
just kidding though.
Just speaking on the humble that McKenna is, on the humble grounds that she is. man, I'm just trying to put this out here. You are a celebrity. All these people who are following you, and you can't even care to follow back. Now look at me and McKenna, man. We're sitting on the same table. It's like a dream come true. No. It is a dream come true, man.
Can't touch this.
Oh my god.
I'm giving you your flowers, girl. You better
Take
get
them.
them. Take them.
Them.
And since then, I follow McKenna every. So I started sliding DMs into McKenna's DMs. I'm sliding DMs, and McKenna is like, "Come on, man. What's up? I'm like, "Yo, I don't know, but I've seen you in the village, and I'm also in the village. That makes us village people. So clearly, clearly, sini vienyeji bana. Clearly this kienyeji can make a good housewife." And she's like, "No, you can also make a good husband." I'm like, "Come on, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, really, we started chatting. We started chatting even before we met. Yeah. And the chemistry was good. Like, you could feel the vibe, Yeah. Then it was her birthday. And I said, like, it's Christmas and people are all celebrating. Everybody's home with their people. So what can we do? I tell her, come on, man, I hope it's not too soon for me to ask for your number. So she sends me her number and I'm like, cool.
Okay, is this like a love story?
No,
and Valentine?
I'm saying,
No,
listen.
Okay.
I'm killing our producer's vibe.